Right. We're not even bothering with a starting soon. starting whatever, we're just starting. We're going. We're here, we're up, we're on. It is time. We are building. That's what we're doing. Building. Okay. So, first thing I was doing is fixing this, because this is not working. So I can't test it with the... I can't test it with the sugarcane, because I can do that. I'm just going to grab some spare sugarcane and see if I can add it. Let's add a bit of weather. I don't like the thunder, but sure, this is fine. Let's put a bit of music. There's no music. Put it on 5%. Oh, it's Minecraft. Yes, we're Minecrafting. It's scary Minecraft. Right, first of all, I need to swap these round. Because bamboo, it does not work unless it's breaking the very top. The top piece. So I actually don't know how to do this. I'm trying to think of actually how to do this now. It's not that scary. I have not seen Iron Lung. No. And I haven't watched the trailers or anything. I don't know if I'm interested. Okay, so I need to use my brain here. I only want it to break the very top piece. If I put the observer on the second one, will it still recognize when it grows? We're gonna try it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the observer here instead. No. Like that, and then... Will it still connect to the redstone? I don't actually know. I'm not very, I'm not redstone savvy. Will this do? Let's find out. No, it won't. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, but why? Okay, well... Oh, well it didn't actually register at all. Okay, so it's my redstone that's the problem. What if we do that? Or down and down one. There we go. Right, that works. Now let's see if it works properly. Okay, so that triggers it. That does not trigger it. Of course it doesn't. Ah! Okay. I was hoping that when it grew to the next level, that would count for seeing it here. Unless I manage... Okay. Right, let's try it this way. Where we put the observer on this side. Oh, I'm in the water. Okay, so it needs to connect... I need another piece of redstone. Hi, Tooth. I'm doing redstone. I'm doing it really well. I'm a pro. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've accidentally connected these two, but we're gonna go with it. Because I'm sure that's exactly what I want. No, that's the wrong way around. This way. Eh. No, your staircase is fine. It's out there. Okay, now we test it. Where did they go? Ah, I broke it. I forget how this works. Okay, it's not connected. Ah, because the redstone needs to be behind it. Okay, wait. Hang on, we'll try this again in a minute. It still didn't drop. But I broke the top one. What? Do I have to break it with an axe? Oh my gosh, I think I do. It has to be axed. Wait. This is stupid. Hang on. Science. Okay. Bamboo. So if I have... I just need to see if it actually chops with the... with that. Does it work? And I actually don't have a, I don't have a button. Okay. It didn't work. Why did you not... Why? I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks right. It's not right. Why is it not? Okay. Hello, Jaffa. Well, if I don't try, how am I going to learn? I know what I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. So the problem is I don't think that I can harvest this with a this thing. I'm just gonna make a button. Button. Nice. Okay, well, that solves that. I cannot use this for a bamboo farm. But it should still work for the sugarcane, so... we just have to wait to see if this works. I am gonna replace... What else could I grow this way? I don't actually think I can grow anything this way. No, I don't think there is. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna move it across. No, we're not. We're just gonna leave it there. Because I can. Let me in. Okay, we're just going to forget about this for now. And maybe we can put something there later. For now, we're just going to hope that this works. But I can't bone meal it to check. Oh, but I was going to place... I was going to manually place it to see if it actually works. Science! Okay. It partially works. Okay, I thought it would push more. It doesn't push. This is disappointing. Oh, that one did. Okay, it pushed them. Okay, so it mostly works. But occasionally some do get lost. But the main idea of this is not to get a ridiculous amount of sugarcane. It's just to make sure that I have a consistent... Can you get out? Thank you. A consistent, you know, flow of it. So that even when I'm offline, we have a chance of getting some. Because at the moment... Is it even in season? No, it's not in season. That's why it's taken so long to grow. But we have some here that we can like manually break. Which is okay. But that should be more useful in the next season. But for now, we're building. Could I build with bone? Oops. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's make some more rice. Rice. And then we can make some more sushi because I keep handing it out, which is good. But then I need to make sure that I actually replenish it for myself because I keep forgetting. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where that went. Off to my next class, see you later. Okay, bye-bye, Tooth. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun, I guess. As much fun as you can. Gunpowder. Right. My issue now is that this is my house. It's pretty big. It's a large house. But problem is I don't have enough calcite. So I need to get more. The issue as well is I have made it quite big. It is a very large house. I need oak wood for the floor, and I need a lot more calcite for the walls. The good thing is, wrong button, is that I can use diorite as well, but I don't know if I want to use straight just normal diorite or... Oh, I didn't mean to do the whole lot. Okay. Well, I have a whole bunch of... I was gonna say. I don't know if I want to use the normal stuff or use this stuff as well. But I just accidentally turned the whole thing into polished stuff. I don't like the fact that the polished stuff has this dark border. If it didn't have the border, it would look decent. I mean, it's slightly the wrong colour, but for a mix of blocks, it's a decent choice. We don't have any pale oak, so this is going to have to do that, or I completely change it. But then, to be fair, it's quite heavily textured anyway, so I might just use solid calcite and not actually mix it with diorite at all. I need to see. Grand Mansion, basically, yeah. It was going to be much bigger, but I was ridiculed for it, so well, I have made it smaller. I could make it even smaller, but out of spite I decided to keep it actually quite large. That's not quite true. I'm just so used to building houses that contain everything I could possibly need, so my houses are always quite large. Unless I'm making houses specifically for different things, which I have done before. Like, I make a fishing house or a farmhouse, and then, you know, houses like for villager professions. I do that sometimes, and those houses are quite small. But this house is... yeah, it's humongous. But, you know, it's fine. I'm gonna have a really impressive kitchen inside. And that's all they care about. Oh, my cotton is done. But I also need to go back down into the cave to get more... Is that a baby zombie? I need to get more calcite. Because last time I went down there, my pickaxe broke. What, you never seen me finish building a house that's that big? To be fair, I don't think I ever have on stream or in a video. Actually, my house in my survival series, I'm pretty sure I finished that one. I finished building that one. But I don't know if I've actually edited that far into it yet, so I don't know if I've gotten that far. Yeah, I don't know. I uploaded episode 6 recently, but I can't remember if in that time it even had a roof. But yeah, the house in that world is also really big because, again, it's a survival world where I want everything to be in the same place. So the entire house is... it's a massive house. It's everything I could possibly need in there. And then I decided that I was going to go on to build a castle. Still haven't done that. Minecraft architect. I think that if anybody who ever built anything in Minecraft put Minecraft architect on their CV, they would compare me to everyone else who also has that, and they would not choose me. You know, there are some people that are really confident builders. I'm not one of them. It's fun to build, but I build pretty much the same thing every time. Not very original. Okay, cotton. We're gonna keep some of it and sell the rest. Can't reach. Good. Cool. I have one missing. It's very sad. Okay. Actually, yeah, we might as well keep this in here. The new tactic is to deliberately let things rot. Well, it's not really a new tactic, I just now have a dedicated barrel specifically for it. Should probably stop planting the cotton here since I have its own field for it. I also don't know why I'm still growing coffee, because I'm not making coffee. So let's get rid of it. This, we'll get rid of the cotton as well. And we will plant more tomatoes. There we go. Boom. Did you Google that quote? But yeah, that's pretty much the vibe. But just because I've built the same house so many times doesn't mean they're actually any good. It just means that I am not very good at change. I'm not very good at learning. I'm not very good at adapting. Oh my gosh. There we go. Put that away. Put rice? Yeah. Right, I'm actually gonna... Let's do some cooking, because food is a struggle. No, I don't want to bone meal the ground. Bone meal. Rice. Someone keeps putting my knife like in the chopping board, but I don't know how they do it. Every time I do it, it just lays the knife down onto the chopping board. I want to learn how to do this because it does look pretty cool. Right, let's make some food. Chopping board bandit, yeah. Why? There's a hole in the ground. Okay. Can I offhand do this? Oh, I can. Nice. How much rice do we have? 13. Okay. Right, we now have food. That's good. That will tide us over for a while. Let's put the bone meal away. Let's put the fish... Oh, and the... Yeah, so when I do it, like, if I place it down, it just places. If I left click, nothing happens. If I shift click... Okay, I figured it out. There we go, shift click. Easy. Okay, so... Put these away. Also, for some reason, when I put my fish in this barrel, like in here, it doesn't go bad. They have different levels of freshness, but they haven't, none of them have rotted yet. So I'm just kind of like leaving them there to see if they ever rot. Because for some reason, so far, none of them have. You know, not complaining, but I don't know if it's intentional or if it's a glitch or if it's just because I'm far away. I don't really know why. But it's good for me. Oops. Right. We need oak for the floor. And then maybe I'll just ignore the second floor walls. Okay, well, chopped down a few trees and we got 19 logs, which is not very much. Right, plan. Here's what I'll do. I will chop down the spruce tree and then leave that. It can be considering regrowing, and then while that's regrowing we can go down into the geode and get some more calcite. First I should put this stuff away. Actually, we'll put all this in the same chest so it can wait. That's excellent. Hello, Blue. Welcome in. How's it going? It is going. Look at my massive house. uh, before I started streaming, I had like a few minutes where I was like, should I actually just take it down and make it even smaller? But no, I'm sticking to it now. I don't really like the shape of it though. But I'm hoping that I'll like it a little bit more when the roof's on. But also I have no idea how to shape the roof on that in the way that makes it look better. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to the basement dweller's tree. I'm just kind of trusting the process and hoping that it's okay. That's all I can really do at this point. I figured out if I thank you. I hope so. Right. All of this is ready to be used. But for now I need to go back into the depths of the world. Okie dokie, thank you. Nope. Right. I need more packs. I'll make 2 fresh ones. And slightly sort out this messy inventory. Okay. Conveniently, we have a little like entrance to a cave connected to a geode quite close. It's in this main strip somewhere. Should probably light up. I have 1 torch, that's convenient. Right. Okay. Whoa, I was here just a minute ago and these have already like regrown. That was very quick. Yay, blue is on. I don't know why I'm grabbing the shards. I don't need them. I'm not here for the shards. There are so many mobs. Oh, that is fair enough. Nice. I know you said you were lurking, but I don't know if you're still listening. You have to listen to your lectures. Did I set my... Yes. I'm still grabbing the crystals. I don't need the crystals. I need the calcite. But they're kind of in the way as well. But also now that I have all of this amethyst, I really want to use it. I don't know what though. Oh, it's dark. Usually I put amethyst on the floor because I like how it sounds, but I don't know if it's going to work in the vibe of our house. Oh, I could put it in the floor of my shop, maybe. I call it a shop, but we're not actually going to be charging for things. I don't know what else to call it. It's a restaurant where you don't have to pay for your meal. It's a nice little community restaurant. The mobs are so noisy. I have a singular normal torch. There. Oh, are they on top, actually? I don't really want to put myself in a situation. Whoop! Yep, there it is. Ow. I need to light up above me better. I didn't bring any more glowstone torches though. Okay. I hear it. How do you see me? Okay, I'm leaving. This is ridiculous. Did I get all the calcite? Oh, I did not. Okay, I'm not leaving until I've got at least all the calcite. Because that's what I'm here for. Oops. I should probably title this stream properly to actually say what we're doing. Resource gathering and house building. If I don't have enough of this for my house, I'm going to be upset because I do not want to find another geode. I'm sure there are loads, but I'm not very confident with the whole mining thing. Ordinarily, yes. But in this mod pack, there are cave-ins. And if I die in a cave anywhere, somebody has to come save me. So I'd rather just not. Conveniently, this one was already discovered by not me. So we found this one, and I'm just looting it. And it's very close to the surface, so I don't have to worry about... That was a creeper. I don't have to worry about dying really far down a cave somewhere. But that is basically all of this amethyst now farmed. So if I want any more, I'm gonna have to actually be brave and go searching for one. Or I'll just ask if anyone else has found one and I can steal theirs. That sounds like a much more comfortable idea. Oops. Okay, we got not even 2 stacks. Does this also lead to the thingy? Yes, it does. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, but that one's closer, so I'm just gonna block this one off. Boom, convenient. We now have this entrance that's right next to it. However, I've already looted it, so I don't know if we're ever gonna use that. Let me actually block this off with the basalt so that we know That's where that is, and so that we don't get mobs come in. And then we'll just block this one off because we don't need it. There we go. Nighttime. That is fine. Let's put these away. Actually, I do want to make a spike wall. Where's all our copper? Anyway. Right, let's continue. Oh, I've got more diorite in here. Nice. So we can test all of the blocks actually next to each other. So here we have calcite, mostly calcite, but occasionally we might want to use diorite and diorite. I think this one is way too different. So I really don't like this outline. The fact that one side of it has a very dark shadow. For now, I'm just going to try and fill the whole thing with calcite, and then I'll maybe get second opinions later. And we need wood. Okay, well, we added a tiny amount of the floor. I need more lights up here as well. But for now, this will do. Nope. Okay. That is the second floor beams done. Now let's fill in more of the walls. I also need to figure out what I want to do with the corners. Whether I want to keep this bit exposed to leave a little bit more space so I can maybe put something in this corner, like furnaces or whatever. Or if I just fill them in, like properly. For now I'm going to leave them bare because we don't have that much calcite. Although actually that's it now, we're done. There we go. With 52 spare, we have now filled in the entire second story. My gosh, the back is so flat. I feel like I need like a balcony or something here. Also, this window is missing a panel. Oh, hi. Right, there we go. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna ignore that guy. He's not here. Okay, so next up what we need to do is finish the floor, but also I need to decide where the stairs are gonna go. Initially, before I started building this house, I was gonna put the staircase on the outside of the building. But oh, hello. I could fit it inside. Probably. Yeah, I still also don't have access to the second floor except through the front. So yeah, we'll just do it inside. And we will use... Is that him? I think the creeper's outside. We now need to decide what wood type we're actually going to use for the stairs. Because the floor is made of spruce, the second floor / ceiling is made of oak. So they're not going to be a perfect... It's not going to be perfect. One of them is going to match and one of them is not. Or we could just go completely left field and use cobblestone or something. For now, we might as well use spruce because it's what we have the most of. Plus I need stairs, spruce stairs for literally all of the outside decoration. Where did he go? He's right there. Okay. Can you stop, please? Okay. Right. We want stairs. And then we also need to finish doing these decorations all the way around. So stairs. I feel like if I walked in to go upstairs, I would naturally go to the left. I feel like turning to the left is a bit, for some reason, a bit easier than going to the right. I guess just the hand movement. So we're going to put the stairs on the left. Yeah, that works. And then, like, go round a little bit. Let's just start here. I'm just going to go for it. And we can recycle these logs to somewhere else. There. It does look a little bit strange because the wood is obviously a different type, but this section over here is also a different type. So we're just gonna roll with it. It's quirky, it's weird. It is what it is. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we have stairs, which is lovely. Yep. What I'll probably end up doing later, once we've actually fully finished the floor, is turn these ones into the four-sided logs, just to get rid of this log look. I'm not going to do that now though, because they are expensive. So it can wait. And then I need to relook at my block palette reference image. I went into a creative world and I built a singular panel of the house. So for my trim around the roof, I have decided to use deep slate brick. Do I have deep slate? I do have some. Okay, so we could immediately start with the trim. Problem now is that I need to figure out what shape of the roof I want. I'm not very good at using fancy shapes. I tend to just do a cone, and then on the other side I do a cone, and then I interlap them. I cross them over with each other. Bend at the corners, you know? But so I might just do that, and then maybe we can add in some extra little details or designs or windows afterwards, I suppose. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of these. You know, I probably need way more. And we're going to use this to go all the way around the trim. I really like the noise of deep slate. I like the noise of tough as well, I suppose. Is this how it's supposed to be? Upside down? Or am I supposed to be doing... Wait, am I supposed to be doing this upwards? I've forgotten how to... Roof. Am I supposed... Do I do it the other way? How do I normally do this? Let's do it this way. Right, what am I doing? I genuinely don't know how I usually do this. I feel like I need to actually look at a house I've built previously so that I can remind myself what I usually do. What have I done? What do... Some... Oh. They all just look at me so suddenly. We have some unwanted guests. However, nobody... Oh wait, Blueberry's online. So if I die, I could get saved. I might just ignore them though. I've killed plenty of them in the past. We have enough banners and omen bottles for whatever we could possibly need. So... yeah, I still need to figure out what is happening here. My house feels so flat, like very squished. I feel like it should be taller. Obviously once the roof is on it will be taller, but it feels like the body is so short and wide. Okay, now if I do them upside down, am I then going to have to go over the top, put them up like this? No, that's wrong. Wow, deep slate takes a long time to mine. Okay, let's get my other roof blocks. And actually try and do some. These are my roof stuff. Let's put all, oops, this away for now. Right. And have a little looky at my reference once again. So for my roof, the plan is to have a bit of a gradient that goes something. We're going to put it at the front for reference when we actually start building. So it's going to go this. No, I've already done it wrong. This, 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 and this. There. That's our roof gradient. And then it's going to be the tough trim. So or I could just completely give up building the house and go make a rock chicken coop. It's always hard to build on stream. I feel like my brain stops working. But what is easy is the planning of things. I like planning. Planning's fun. Also, doing the decorations, these little archways, they're really easy. No, I need to focus. Focus on the roof. So I could do... However, if I do the stairs upwards, like normal orientation, I can put lanterns in the corners, which could be useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the whole thing upwards like this. And from there we're just gonna wing it. Okay. So there's the start. I feel like because the base is so like large, I need another floor. This is the problem. I feel like it needs to be way bigger. And this isn't... The house initially was gonna be way bigger than this. Ah, this is usually how I do it. So normally I go around the corner like that. And then from this corner here, I start the roof triangle. But... how far out do I want to go? Just one, right? Just one. And then we start the trim here. And then I can still put the lantern underneath. Which means I actually now need to completely undo the front because we're doing the same thing on the front. Ah! Okay. Ah. Yes. Okay, we're going to do the same thing this side. I need to undo all of this. How goes the build? Oh, it goes great. Every time I make any slight change, I'm thinking, oh, but hang on a minute. That's not quite right. Yes, yes, okay. So we do this, and then from here we start the ascension on the 3 main sides. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do with the back. We'll deal with that later. That's that's a problem for later. I don't have any solid bricks. That's the problem. Okay. So wait, what have I done? See, now I'm worried about making this too tall. It looks so short and stumpy. Maybe I need to have a bit of an arched, like a bit arched to make the whole thing quite short. Because if the main house is really, like, it's very wide, not very tall. But if I then make the roof really tall, it's gonna look quite strange. So maybe I just need the whole thing to be quite squished. A bit flat, like a pancake. So instead... Oh, God. Ah, okay. Instead we're gonna do this. Can I just go straight? No, that's weird. Do this and then this? How's that? Okay, that's a very interesting shape. That is a very interesting shape. I see multiple faces in the bill. Yeah, because there's... I'm gonna do this shape from 3 different sides. But I'm not very good at roof. Roof hard. What am I doing? Okay. So, these pillagers are still here. Go away. I'm not dealing with you. See, I like what you've done, Jaffa, where you've got different levels to it. It makes it look more like interesting. Whereas if I do this, it's all at the same level. It's all gonna look short and stumpy, and I'm gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to actually make it look interesting. I'm just gonna have to add windows in. But I don't know about the shape. See, the thing with yours is that you can just go straight up into a triangle, and it still looks good because the base of it is like a good height for that, and it's not too wide. Mine is very wide, so I don't exactly know what to do about my roof situation. Because if I go too... Oh my goodness. If I go too tall with it, it's gonna look a bit strange compared to the stumpiness of the actual house. Right? Right? Okay. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. What if... Oh. I was gonna say, what if I make the side bits like a good perfect triangle, really tall, and then this front bit I make a bit more rounded so that it would look like different heights. I mean, they would be different heights. But yeah. Oh my. This is why I never... The weather's on 1% and it's still really loud. A flat middle. Like... So go up a bit and then just completely flatten it out in the in here. Ah, I fell. I appreciate the diagram. Diagram is very useful. Okay, yeah, so tall and then very flat in the middle. But then I feel like flat is strange. What would I do with the flatness? What was that? Oh, zombie. So, and then just completely, just suddenly flatten it out? Hmm. I feel like I could make this one more domey. See, now I'm thinking, ooh, a flat roof. That means more space to put things. What height do you reckon it should be? Do you reckon that's tall enough from there and then just flatten? Let's just start from the other side and meet in the middle. See how we feel about it. Ah! Ow. Flat above the porch. Oh, right. So, ooh, you know what? That would probably help. Or I could do like a really short, just round, like, yeah, and then just do the triangular-ish roof, like horizontally that way. So let's undo this bit. Like so, and then, yeah, if we do this, just re-putting all the stuff I just deleted. These guys are watching me. This is too much pressure. Like this, and then from this side we'll do the triangle going across. But this bit here we can make relatively flat. They're fans. They're okay from a distance. Okay, but now I need to decide whether I'm gonna use the actual like roof blocks that I was planning on using for that bit there, or if I just deep slate the whole thing. Because initially the plan was that deep slate was only going to be the trim block. Right, that's almost in the middle. Yep, that's going to be nice and tall. You know what? From a distance, it doesn't look that bad. I don't think. And then what if we just... Is that the middle? Almost. And then we can slightly flatten it at the top, maybe. Right, let's go from the other side. See if we can make it slightly less weird looking if it's on both sides. I've already done it differently. Yeah, it needs to flatten off at the top. At least a little bit. So if we do... How's that? Is that centered? It is centered, but I've put a stair in the middle for some reason. That's not awful. I don't think. I mean, from the ground. It's very ominous. Oh gosh. What if we just do that? Can I? What if I get like a slab in there, maybe? No, that's weird. Okay, we're just gonna commit to the really goofy tall roof. And then we'll see how we feel afterwards. Okay, how about that? And then like that. It's like a slightly weird shape at the top, but maybe it's okay. Maybe. I'm gonna just redo this roof 20 times. Oh, now there's music. Thanks, Minecraft. What if we do something really strange? Like this. How weird is that? And then I need to remove whatever this is. Okay, you know what? That is what we're going to stick with. And we're going to put a lantern in there. Okay. Boom. My tall roof. And it will do for now. Ow. Okay. Oh, I forgot to start my flashback. Okay, whatever. It's fine, we started it now. It's started, at least. So, with the back side, obviously we can do the trim the whole way across. With the front, we are not doing that. I just need to decide what we're actually going to do with this bit at the front. Because for now, it's going to be a bit of a mix. I'm also afraid that I'm now on this side and the dudes might get angered by my presence so close to them. Okay. Gosh, it's really nerve-wracking building on a server. Because I can see everybody else's really cool builds around me and I'm like, what am I doing? What is this mess? Okay, we're just gonna trust the process. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna grab everything and we're gonna take the stone cutter with us. Because the roof is gonna be a messy mishmash of like everything. Okay. So So it's kind of gonna be... Right, we want lots of stairs, first of all. Stairs. Let's do half of these. Did that do half? I don't know. Half of them, half of them. We also need deep slate. We also need cobble. And then tough. Right. So it's gonna be this kind of vibe. Some of this in the corners. And some of this, and then some tough. I've never done a roof gradient before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So we have a very short roof here, or do you think that it should literally just be completely flat? But it's then going to connect onto the rest here. This is lots of hard work. I don't really have the patience for. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this in the wrong order. I am. I skipped the... It's supposed to be stone and then tough. I've done it the wrong way around. Maybe that's why it looks so funky. Okay, that's better. Still quite strange. I want it to be more stony than diorite-y. I want it to be darker. So I'm gonna do more of this, more of that, like so. That's a bit better. Just popping in. Hey, hello Evie, how's it going? I am struggling to build a roof. I just broke those and immediately placed them back exactly the same way. It's going great, clearly. I'm struggling. So... Right, this side is very white. But I don't know if that's how we want it to be. We should probably do like the dark stuff at the bottom and then the light stuff at the top. Maybe that's the kind of gradient I want to go for. The way I've started it is kind of like do all of the gradient blocks on the same level and kind of have it like that going all the way up, but maybe I should do a dark to light one going up instead. Thank you. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just kind of winging it and we're trusting the process. Although I am having issues trusting in this process. I'm hoping that it's okay. I did a bit of testing, like in a creative world, but only to get the block palette. I didn't actually fully figure out how I wanted the gradient to be. I just figured out what the gradient was. That was it. So, yeah. I still don't have phantoms, which is nice. So we're going to start with the dark at the bottom, I guess. Which is actually quite interesting because we're already really dark here anyway. And we don't want it to be perfect. So let's do a bit more cobblestone on this side. Tough, tough, tough. There. Right. And then we'll kind of follow this going up and maybe go side to side a little bit to add a bit more. I don't know what it means, but you know, a bit more variation, I suppose. Sure. That's what it's gonna be. I'm probably not gonna go any higher with this level. Let's just finish it on this level. And just do blocks. So we want deep slate, we want that, we want cobble. So we're mostly just gonna fill this in. Like so, I guess. And that is a lot of cobblestone. So maybe here in the middle, actually, we should start adding the diorite. Oh, do I have to add like proper support beams for my roof? I just caved. Oh, I might actually have to support my roof. That's a thought that I hadn't had. Oh dear. That might be something I have to do. Well, please don't do the whole thing. How did Jaffa not have this problem? Is it because I'm building out of cobblestone? No, that can't be right. He's building out of andesite. I mean, that is a natural block, but it is polished. Maybe once it's polished, it doesn't count. I'm building out of purely mining blocks. That might be why. Like cave blocks. They're trying to cave in on me, which is extremely unfair, in my opinion. I'm just gonna... I guess we'll just keep trying. And we don't have any solid stuff. Okay. Let's see what mess this is like. you know, that's not terrible. I mean, I don't like it that much, but it's not the worst. For now, it'll do. And maybe once the rest of the roof is on, it won't look so strange. But I now need to figure out the caving situation because my roof caved in. I might actually need proper support beams. Which is fair enough, I guess. I didn't want to have proper support beams, but I mean, for now, it seems okay. We're just going to ignore that for now. We're going to say that it's fine. We do actually have a staircase now, though, which is nice. And from the ground perspective, it's not awful. Right, I'm going to empty my pockets, and then we need to get... I kind of want to do more of the floor, so we're going to do some... tree gathering. So let's do this in order. This, then these, then this, then this, and then these are for the trim. Yep. Cool. Let's chop some trees down. Oh, we should also deal with our crops, because we have been here for quite a while and haven't done anything with them. So, yep, they are already rotten. Nice. The only universe where we are glad that the crops are rotting. We were very not glad that they rotted right at the beginning. But now it's like a money-making scheme. Oops. Boom. And that's all good. We're gonna put these in the icky chest. Yep, it's working pretty well. Then we do not have enough tomatoes to basket. You don't have any spares either. They're already rotten. Right, boom. Tree time. Okay. Great start. I'm gonna go and get rid of those guys. Their existence is bothering me. I feel like I'm gonna just turn around at any time and they're just gonna be right there. ready to shoot me. And we don't want that. So we're going to get rid of them just for peace of mind. I'm going to work my way over there with the trees. And we're going to get our iron sword, our iron axe ready. Where did they go? Oh, I see one. I see the top of his head. Oh. What's up? What is it? Trident! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. This is... okay. I'm definitely gonna die doing this. We're gonna put our things away just in case. We're just gonna dump everything in here. I guess we'll take a boat. I don't think that's gonna help. We don't need a pickaxe. We have a shield, but he's probably going to break it. So, here's what I'm going to do instead. We are going to make an iron sword. I think I just put away all my sticks. Ah, okay. I would love to have a trident. We're going to make a sword and a spare shield. Because I do not want to get caught with a broken shield. Okay. I don't have any food. Wait, yes I do. No I don't. I think I just put it all away. Right, the river, let's go. We're on a mission? Trident mission. Oh dear. I took too long. I don't know whose that is, but sorry. And my food's there. Yellow!
Sorry, I don't see him anymore. I like purposely didn't go far too because I didn't want him to despawn.
I found one of these guys the other day as well, and he was exactly where you thought he was last time. I killed him, but he didn't give me anything. I just destroyed that lily pad. No.
I kept doing that too. Okay, well I have my hitboxes on, so I...
Oh. I don't know where that lily pad went. Oh, there it is.
I was panicking so hard I threw my axe.
Oh. I see a bait.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
I feel like it's every time you encounter one.
I know.
You
it's
always
making me look like a liar.
You gather the people and then they disappear.
No, it's horrible. I'm the girl who cried drown, or tried to drown. But I swear he was there that time for sure. I mean, the first time I thought so too, but this time definitely.
Well, that is unfortunate.
I don't see him anymore. Sorry.
He's gonna attack me later randomly when I'm by myself.
Yeah. I like. I tried not to go too far too because.
I'm not seeing him. not hearing him either. But to be fair, when they lose aggro, they do sink. They sink. Oh, there's one. Ooh, that's not you, are not the one I was even looking at. How about you? Is it you? I saw another one down here. No, you're just a guy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to give up there, I think. I saw 2 other drowns, but they weren't the right guy.
Okay, well, next time I won't go that far. Apparently, they're very sensitive.
Yeah, I'll arrive quicker next time. I had to craft a sword and a spare shield.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but I'll be much faster next time.
Okay. Well, I'll trap in the boat or something too.
Oh, good luck. Thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
know,
the
right?
for the call.
Well,
Hopefully
I'm
next
sorry
time.
it turned out to be nothing.
It's fine. I believe you. He was there. He's just hiding.
He was there, I swear.
I believe you.
Go crazy.
There's so many of them. Oh yeah, there used to be like a... Just realised I'm still talking. Yeah, there used to be a boulder here, but I removed it to kind of make this entire wall here flat, so that we can all eventually build things next to each other. But that is probably not going to happen for a little while. So for now, we're focused on the house. And, here it is, my pin. Chickens. I'm going to put my chickens over here. Why zombies? Ugh, okay. Yeah, so my chickens are currently in that cherry pen over there. But eventually, I'm going to move them into a nicer looking pen. And it's going to go here. Hello, Alter. Welcome in. There's more zombies. Okay. Yes, I'm not flinging anyone into the air. That was saved for the flashback record. I do kind of wish I was streaming that, though. That was funny. I'll turn it into a clip, don't worry. Yeah, at the moment we're building and struggling with said building. We thought that there was a drowned with a trident, but we went over there and he was gone. Very sad. Although I don't have a very good record with trident drowns. I wasn't streaming at the time. I did record it, but I had a bit of an incident with some drowns where they were spawn camping me. But hey, we've now got all the respawn stuff sorted, so I need to be very careful. If I die, that's a life lost, and we get 3 lives per season, I think was the decision that was made. So if I lose all 3 of my lives before summer, I have to wait until summer before I can come back. Oh, the pillagers, that's what I was doing before the dude with the trident was discussed. How did you still get me? Ow. Oh. Ow. I feel like there were more. That's a creeper. Were there not more? I thought there were like 5 of them. Well, there's no captain. So the captain is somewhere. I did not kill the captain. Whatever. If I see them again, I'll get them. Where's my boat? What? My area is so lit up. Where did you come from? You shouldn't be here. I thought I was safe. Right. How much wood did we even collect? Some. Probably still not enough to actually make much of a difference. But we will use what we've got and then reevaluate. Oh yeah, there's no way this is enough. What? Okay. I mean, I knew I needed to light up the second floor, but I didn't think you'd spawn up there. Right. Oh, I do actually have my lanterns. Let's just, put that there for now. Oh, I probably need one up there. Eh. That's not right. And I don't have a spare stone one. So I will finish up this log. And then make a new one. Okay. Yep, and now it's dark down here as well. Cool. I do not want things spawning in my house. I should probably also put a door. Put a door on it. Okay, so house has begun. Mostly finished. At least the first floor. Second floor and roof we're just ignoring for now. We'll forget about it. Let's do the decoration. Yep, we're going to decorate it before we finished it. That's how it goes. That makes sense. We do not need slabs. Right. Decoration time. Jockey. Oh. Just wait till you see a skeleton riding an invisible spider. Did I say that the right way around? A skeleton riding an invisible spider. That's what it is. And of course I'm already completely out of trapdoors. Trapdoors are so expensive. I also missed one on that side. Oops. Oh, I dropped one. Perfect. We can put that where I missed it. Oh. I need to chop down another massive tree. Ah, okay. Fine. Fine. And we used up a lot of our food, so I am going to make some more. We do not have any rice left. We're going to bone meal ourselves, so... That is a lot of bone meal. We're going with it. Right, we'll do 2 loads. I'm very eager for summer. Not because of the temperature, but because lots of things are going to be in season. And then I don't have to force them to grow. Okay. And we need fish. From my fish barrel, where they have been for quite a long time and still haven't gone bad. Somehow they're still here. What? That sounded like a parrot mimicking a baby zombie. Oh. It broke. I've forgotten how to make a knife. That's easy. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. A lovely amount of cod roll. Oh, that was a zombie villager. I can always hear zombies under me, but I actually have no idea like where they come from because our mine goes down that way. They sound right next to you. It's not you making that noise. He's like right there because we do have a zombie villager, but he's over there. I'm scared because that also sounds like a baby as well. Is this a terrible idea? Probably. but I kind of want to go in there and put some torches because the noise bothers me. Oh, it's right there. That's definitely a baby. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's a baby zombie. It's a baby villager. Do we want to heal him? Maybe. I might want to heal him. I'm just killing him. Can I get you under the tree? I don't really want to get in the boat with you, you see. So can we? You can heal babies, right? And then he can grow up. Okay, well, we've discovered the source. Literally right next to the thing. Clearly it was dug into and then blocked off, but I don't like the fact that they constantly spawn down here. But we've only recently been able to use torches that don't go out. So we're gonna light this up so that hopefully things stop spawning down here. Yes, someone's already been there, but it has been... the torch has gone out. Is that another baby? You're an adult. I need another boat. I do not have another boat. Okay. Oh, he's got thorns! Dude. I have thorns. Nice. Ooh, emeralds. Hello. Okay, let's light this up a bit more. There's a staircase from a previous adventure. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get lost. But I do want to light up the bits that are near the surface so that we don't have any underground noise. Because that's annoying. Ooh, iron. I feel like we always need iron. This is why I don't mine. Because I'm scared of the cave-ins. Okay. That should be fine. Let's leave. Problem solved, I think. And we got a new baby out of it. I'm gonna just cure him. Actually, no. Yes. Yes? Yes, we'll cure him because then he could be growing up. I don't think they grow up as zombies, do they? I have no idea. But if we cure him, he'll be a human and then he can be, you know, living his best life. And we need to make some more potions. Because we do still have another dude in there that's waiting to be cured. Now we can put the fish back, and it'll probably still be, you know, fresh. But now that I've cured this villager, I need to be very careful that he doesn't die when he is cured. Because he is out in the open, he's unprotected. So we need to be very wary of his condition. Make sure he doesn't get eaten, because that would be unfortunate. A waste of a golden apple. Do we have enough gold to make another one? We do, I just need to smelt it. Oh, yes, I was going to make a spyglass. I actually don't know the recipe. 2 copper, 1 amethyst. Haha! Now I can spy on people. You're noisy. Right, I've got the cod away. Suppose I could spend some time actually fishing. I don't want to. I'm just kind of waiting. I feel like as soon as I leave, he's gonna unzombify and then immediately get eaten. That is not what we want. Then maybe when he grows up, he can be a farmer or a fletcher. We shall see. Oh, you're in the wrong chest. Right. So, do I want to keep doing the roof, is the question. Do I really want to? I mean, the obvious answer is no, but I guess I could finish the frame here, but I don't actually know if I have enough deep slate. I mean, I could just finish it and then go get more later, but I don't want to go too far away from my dude. It also doesn't help that I've put him on the side of the tree where I can't see him from the house. I need to keep an eye on you. Oh, okay. That noise scared me. I did not know that it made that noise. We have a bed here, which we are going to use to lure him in. Thanks to it being nighttime. Very convenient. There's a creeper up there. Oh, okay. You know what? That works. He completely ignored the bed I laid out and he went straight to the one I was aiming for. Perfect. I didn't think he would notice that bed from all the way over there. But hey, we have a child. Great. However, I don't exactly know what we're going to do with him. Can he grow up if he's in a boat? Or will the boat prevent growth? I don't know. Also, how long of day do we have? Night even? We have a decent amount of time. So let's focus on what we're going to do with this guy. We could just fence him in. That works. But not there, because that's our bed. So what we could do instead is... Oh, we're definitely gonna lose him. Let's just keep him here. There we go. Hopefully he grows up before we need the bed. Actually, wait, I can move him, can't I? If I right click, that wakes him up. Yes, it does. Nice. Where are you going? You're seriously gonna go outside? You're not very smart, kid. At least he shuts the door behind him. That's good. Okay, well, I didn't really want to break the bed because that's mine and Tooth's spawn. But we'll just get him to reset his spawn when he comes back. So it sounds like there's a horde outside as well. That's just great, isn't it? Right, you're stuck here now. You're welcome. Right, that's spawn. No, let's move it. Okay. I'm surprised this isn't too close to the zombie. Okay, but there we go. We have that guy now. Yep, there's zombies. Okay. To the roof. Now that the zombie child has been dealt with. I don't have a pickaxe. There's always something. Ow. No, I'm not using deep slate. I need to use that for everything else. Oh, there's my pickaxe. Why did I put it away? Don't know. And just like that, we are out. Again. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah! Just nearly died to my stonecutter. That is unfair. Okay, there. Is that symmetrical? Yes, I have done it correctly. Now, what did I do on this side? I did a that's my vocabulary. Wait. It went this... How do I do this? There we go. Right. It did that, and then I don't have the lanterns. That should be it. Correct? Yes, we are symmetrical. Perfect. Done. Epic. And then we can just go across the top with this. Like so. Yes. Although normally I would put like I would do an upper layer, like slabs. So I might do that instead. Or we keep these as well. I will keep these here. Done. And we're gonna do the slabs anyway. I'll start on the other side though. Oops. Done. Right, that's the spine of the house, I suppose. The spine of the roof. And then everything else will lead up and connect to that top bit. And that's it. Good. Are you winning? I think so. I finished the frame of the upper bit. I did this bit here, but I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I did a bit of the gradient. It's not perfect. I need to actually, that looks... I need to put more deep slate in here. But yeah, it's not terrible. But I don't know if I like the shape. I don't know if I want it to be this flat. But I keep placing this underneath. I forget about it. And yeah, maybe I'm just going to do the main bit and then come back to this and decide how I want it. Also, when I was building this bit, it caved in. I think because I'm building out of like mining blocks. It decided to crumble, but thankfully it didn't fully come down. But you know, I missed. That was a little bit awkward, but hey, it didn't completely come down, so it's fine. Cotton. That's what I'm doing. Cotton. My fish is still not rotten. Right, and we are sold out. Oh, except he literally just opened the trade again. Okay. It's convenient. Can you level up, please? Thank you. Clownfish, why? Why clownfish? Why aren't you offering to buy my cod? I have so much cod, but to be fair, that's what I'm using for food. Oh! Oh, he scared me. I thought that was a normal zombie. Ah. That's... Right, anyway. These haven't been doing anything. Right. Take a breather. We lived. It's fine. The leaf clothing looks so silly. It does. It's green. It looks green on me, which kind of suits my skin, but then to everyone else it's just like brown leaves. I'm still dying. Right, anyway, that was slightly scary, but we lived. Okay, but the good thing about the tropical fish is that with my discount he only wants one. He'll buy just one, and I think I do have some in here that still haven't gone bad. I have two. Boom. Right. Lots of emeralds. And I should probably make another batch of potions. Since we used our last one just now. I need gunpowder. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Ah, it's been broken and moved, so now I have to redo this this thing. There. I saw a baby zombie. I don't know what I thought I saw, or what I did see, but it was not a baby zombie. Okay. Our house looks like it could be a barn. It is actually, yeah. Now that I've built it, and compare it to other people's houses, it's massive. Make sure we don't get phantoms. I need to light up the area above here because I always feel like I'm going to come out the door and something's going to jump on my head. Okay, we don't have any glowstone torches left. But we do have more glowstone. Where? There's another cave under here. And it throws me off every time. With the arches on the lower floor. Thank you. It's just, yeah. I do. The same every time. I don't know how to do it any differently. I presume that's what you mean. I do it for every single house I ever build. I have no creativity. What am I doing? Torches! Let's light up this area. Oh, baby villager. I need to be careful not to place these on the side. Oh dear, we might have to save blue. Okay, do you reckon that's enough to keep us safe? Spider there. I'm sure this is okay. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh. Diamonds, wow. Impressive. Okay. Oh, wait, why is it bad water? I really need to cut down this tree, but I really don't want to. I'll save that for another day. For now... No, I don't want to do more of the house. But I do need to gather more resources. So I might save that for another day as well. I've lost momentum. I will probably stop streaming, take a break, and then I'll probably come back and do more of the house building later. Potentially finish it off stream. I did start it off stream, to be fair. I don't usually build on stream. It's quite stressful. But I think I've done a decent job, but I still need to figure out whether I absolutely hate it yet. I don't know yet if I like it at all. I could just tear it down and redo it. But I need opinions, other opinions. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now, and then maybe I'll finish it another day. But I'm gonna take a break, and then maybe when I come back later I'll do some resource gathering and or just fishing. Lots and lots of fishing. But yeah, that's done. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you next time. I don't know when next time is or what I'll be streaming. I might stream Stardew Valley or this. That's probably the only two options. But yeah, thank you. Maybe hope to see you next time. Yes, I should finish the recording. Okay. Bye. Bye.